All right, it is your Tunes, Tunes 925-1045, and we say welcome. We say welcome to today's edition of Coach's Corner. Wednesday, we bring in the coach from the Watertown Wolves. Coach Maclean is in the studio right now, and welcome in. Good to see you again. You're back.
Yeah, good to see you too.
2 wins over the weekend for the Watertown Wolves versus Port Huron. How do you feel, man? The Wolves are now, 2-1?
3-1.
3-1, okay.
You know what? Again, it's still early, but I think there's a lot of positives, which is what I think we're happy about. We've got a lot of guys that can chip in and play different roles, which is important. We got a pretty strong checking line, and another line that can check and score, and then another line that scores. So hopefully, we can continue that pace. But at this level, there's so many games and so many different transactions that go on through the year. I don't think you can get caught looking too far ahead. You just got to take 1 week at a time, and a lot of it have to do with call-ups and injuries and stuff like that too, right? So
how are the teams? I mean, you're basically putting a group of strangers together, and with one goal in common to win the championship and win and bring people into the fairgrounds arena. How is everybody mixing up? I mean, everybody's getting along pretty well.
I think the big thing is I think the chemistry is pretty good. I think quite a few of the players feel that way. We have guys here from Florida. We have 2 from Alberta. Jeremy's from Northern Ontario, from Hearst.
Which we're going to meet him in just a second. Do you have any Russians or?
We have a couple of Russians. They were both here last year.
How does that communicate? Do you have a translator? How does that communicate?
No, they both can speak pretty good, actually.
Okay, that's cool. Because years past, you had no idea what you were saying.
I wasn't here, so
that had to be very difficult. Yeah. I mean, and I'm sure you worked in that situation before with your years of coaching, working with somebody. And how do you go about doing that when someone can't speak?
There's always ways around it. I think with NHL now and all the leagues, even in the OHL, the CHL, there's lots of Europeans that are playing in the Western League and the major junior leagues, where kids, of course, are getting drafted in the NHL and right from there, right?
So, Coach, you don't have a home game here for about 3 weeks. You're going to be on the road a lot.
Yeah, we got this weekend. We're in Danville. We'll be back home practicing next week, and then we go to Battle Creek, Michigan.
A new team from Battle Creek?
Battle Creek, yeah.
Okay, what are they called? I didn't even know about that.
The Rumblebees.
Really?
Yes.
Do they have any players? I mean, when a new team forms, basically they take a couple players from each team, don't they?
They did have it. There was a draft. There was a dispersal draft. And I believe they picked up some guys. They had their own, free agent camps and whatnot to recruit some talent. But they've picked up some players since their first weekend. I think they'll manage to, they'll get better as the year goes.
Tell me the teams this year. You have Danville. You have Elmira.
We have Danville.
Watertown.
We have Elmira. We have Watertown. We got Columbus. You got Carolina. You got Port Huron. You got Danbury, which is...
Danbury's back.
Danbury's back, yeah, they're one of the expansions.
Are they the Whaler? Danbury?
No, they're called the Hat-Tricks.
The Hat, that's a good name for...
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be an exciting year for
so
Federal
there's 10
Hockey League.
teams all together, right? So.
And how are the fans in Watertown coming about to check out the
Good, I
team?
believe last night, in the last game, there was like close to 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
There was 950, so I think, as we keep going...
Talk right in there, Coach.
Yeah, I think we were about 950 to 1,000, I believe. That's,
okay.
Last game.
Coach, when you're on the road, Danville's far away. That's a 13-hour trip, isn't it?
12 and a half.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty close to 13. What do you do on that long bus ride?
Well, I mean, I was used to it last year, and I was actually used to it when I was playing in Western Canada many years ago, because the trips from Vernon, BC to Victoria were usually 9-10 hours, and then actually an hour and a half on the ferry boat to get across to Nanaimo. So, the time actually surprisingly goes by pretty quick.
That's when you get to know each other. That's when you get to know each other. I mean, do you watch tapes of some of the games, or do you just watch hockey movies?
We did some of that last year. I think a lot of the guys, we can. Most of the time, I think it's a good bonding thing. The first road trip, and it's always a big test.
Let's meet. Tell me about Jeremy, your goalie here, who we're going to meet on Coach's Corner.
Jeremy's from Hearst, Ontario, and he played university hockey with the Nipissing team in the CIS, Canadian University, and played with Dauphin, the Manitoba Junior, and Kirkland Lake in the Northern Ontario Junior League.
Regular good guy, though, is what I'm trying to get.
Yeah, well, of course.
He's Jeremy Pominville. Am I saying? How do you say it?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
come on up, Jeremy. Let's talk with him. Goalie of the Watertown Wolves. And it's Tunes 925-1045. Listening to Coach's Corner. Hey, how are you, my friend? You doing all right?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
It's good to meet you. Thank you. Goalie for the Watertown Wolves. What do you think of the town so far?
So far, pretty good. I mean, from a small town, so this is like the city for me. So I mean, I'm enjoying it so far.
That's cool. What are your favorite things to do? Go to Chipotle, or what do you like to do?
I actually haven't gotten the chance to make my way there yet. So, but I've heard a lot of things about it. So I think I'm gonna have to try it soon.
Well, you have some, from what I understand, your schedule is get up and work out for a few hours, and then maybe practice for a few more hours, and then you have like the nighttime free.
Yeah, basically we practice in the morning, and then I guess we're free to go work out on our own. So I like to get that done, and then we have the rest of the day to do stuff.
So nothing comes to mind of Watertown, what you've experienced so far?
I mean, like so far, with training camp and all that, like all I've been doing is just hockey.
Mm-hmm.
So I haven't had time to do much. So
Jeremy, what again at the goalie of the Watertown Wolves? What is your first hockey memory that you have, either playing or watching, or knew that this was for you?
I mean, probably the best moment for me was probably winning a championship when I played junior. So that's when I was in Kirkland Lake. So that's probably the best memory I have. So
Yeah, what was your first though? I mean, you're a little kid. Watching Don Cherry, or you're a little kid, and you're like, this is the sport for me.
Yeah, I guess I started playing at a young age. So ever since that, I mean, I've been watching hockey since I can remember.
You're Canadian;
yeah,
it's in your blood.
I do, and I am a fan of Don Cherry. So
Everybody is. So tell me about your goals for this year, the 2019-2020 season for the Watertown Wolves.
Well, obviously the goal is always to win a championship, and that's what we're here for. So we're working towards that goal. So we had a pretty good start so far. So hopefully we can keep going here and get on the roll. And
when a goal slips past you and the other team scores, what does that do mentally to you?
I try not to let it affect me, obviously, because as soon as it's done. So I just try to forget about it and just focus on the next shot, basically.
It doesn't ruin you.
No, even though some of them sometimes are not too pretty, but yeah, no. Try to forget about it.
What do you have for a message for Watertown Wolves fans?
I mean, the fans have been great so far, so I hope it keeps going, and it's fun to play when it's loud in there, so I like it.
All right, thank you so much, Jeremy. So good to meet you. Welcome to Coach's Corner. Welcome to Watertown, and hopefully you'll be around for a long time.
Thank you very much.
All right, we'll bring in Coach once again here. Coach Maclean, Watertown Wolves, Coach's Corner. We do this every Wednesday. Where can we find you? What do you guys got going on here? Where are you going to be flipping burgers somewhere? You guys do it all. You're everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I said, tomorrow is our first road trip officially of the year. So
you hit the road.
We hit the road tomorrow, probably early afternoon, and then we'll be on the road for 12 hours, and then we've got Friday, Saturday in Danville, so and then bus right back after the Saturday night game. That's how it usually works. So.
Well, wish you lots of luck on the road. I think it's going to be a great year for the Watertown Wolves. Thanks for coming into Coach's Corner. Tunes 925-1045, playing it all.